I got a fucking triangle because I'm smoking in a fucking video. Alright. Sit here and chill until we get our first viewer, and then the show begins. My brother's gonna love Steve and fucking Billy Bob. I can't remember how I did Billy Bob. Fucking dumb guy. Or Bob. I don't know what I named him. Big dumb smart guy. George, giving me a freaking hello, Dennis. I'm doing it live, Dad. Can't talk. Sorry, busy. I'll message you when I'm done. Got an hour. I'll hit you up when I'm done, Dad. Sorry. I'm gonna get a triangle because I'm freaking smoking. They'll give me a warning. Give me one of those videos they won't post because they don't promote smoking. Everybody's trying to kill all the smoking stuff. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. Right. Come on, man. 1:13. We usually have to wait like 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes before the algorithm starts circulating it around. Sit here and chill. Just sit here and chill. Smoke our dang cigarette. Can't do it on a live though. Everybody comes in and starts bitching, quit smoking, quit vaping. Every time. Whatever, dude. People just care. You know what I mean? Alright. Come on, algorithm. 2 minutes in. 2 minutes to go. Give me my first viewer. Let's fire it up. We're going to have a good night. It's going to be good live. Come on now. Again, I wish that light would stay on. You should turn it. There should be a timer dial inside. You can turn it at the time you want, and then if you want, turn the timer off. So when you come out, it'll kick on and it'll stay the F on. Dang. It's gonna mess with the live. I'm gonna be like, wow, freaking light problem. Sitting out on the patio, in front of the house, freaking hot inside. Tonight's gonna be a special campfire edition. That's what we're gonna call it. Special campfire. We're sitting here on the front patio. Got a fire. Nah, I can't do that. I'd have to show it to them. Nah, we're just front patio, special edition. Can't call it campfire. We ain't got a campfire. Oh, we'll call it Wishful Campfire Edition. How about that? Wishful Campfire Edition. How about that? All right, we got our first viewer. Now we can set it up. Welcome, Grizzlies, to another den meeting here at Universe Thinkers Union. I'm the main Grizzly. Danny Patrick, Patch Adams, 77, Darth Joker, 77, whatever console you can hit me on. Thank you for stopping by, viewer. Hang out. At least listen to that intro before you bounce. Nope, they're gone. Well, it's already started. We got to get it done. So thank you, Grizzlies, for coming to our den meeting. We're strangers and stalkers and Grizzlies. Good stalkers. We only like our good stalkers. The ones that just sit, don't comment, just watch. We love a good stalker around here. Universe Thinkers Union. It's a weird thing, but hey, it's mine. It's mine. You don't hear that nowhere else. Nobody else is saying, well, we like our good stalkers. We even let griefers come up in here, You want to grief, you want to come in, their comments. Comments count. You'd be bad enough, we'll throw you out. You can come in and grief. We don't care. Everybody's welcome here at Universe Thinkers Union. What's up, viewer? How you doing? This is a special Wishful Campfire Outside Edition episode today, and you're gone. Oh, well. Yep. Hey, viewer. How you doing tonight? Throw a comment in. Tell me what you're doing. Let's start a conversation, or you can just sit here and watch me blather. We'll sit here and pick a topic. We don't get a comment here in a minute. Eats and drinks segment. We have no snacks. It's near the middle of the month. My snacks run out. There we go. First comment, first crown. What up, bro? How you doing? Let me get a close-up see and then give you a shout-out. Let's see. Everybody that comments gets a shout-out. We'll give you Rob. Rob's coming in with the comments. Got the first crown. Good job. From Germany. Just chilling. Nice. Getting worldwide, man. Getting worldwide. We're in like 5 countries. Yesterday with Brazil coming in last. Now we're reaching Germany. Woo! We're going to be big one day, international. Stick around. Sub if you want to be a Grizzly. It's going to be a good time. This channel's going to get big. You watch. Watch. 4 more years. I just hired. There's the announcement. We just hired our editor. We're paying $200 a month. He's going to start changing the content. He's going to start blurring stuff out. If I swear, we'll be beeping. We'll have emojis. $200. Hired our first editor. We're going to have way better content, guys. It's going to be cool. All right, what's Bavaria? Rob says Bavaria, Germany. Nice. Thanks. You get a sub. You got that crown. We do a top fans redneck NASCAR racing for the crown every live. We got racers. We got 6 full positions. We got the top 3. Everybody gets a crown, gets to stand on a podium. The one who gets underneath that gets an honorable mention. And the person that comes in last place, 6th place with the lowest points is the MVP. No losers around here. We hand out MVPs all day. We got all kinds of MVPs. You want to be an MVP? Do whatever you need to. Do whatever. We'll make you an MVP. We hand out freaking moderations. We're building a company. Just got our first editor. $200 a month ain't bad. That's cheap for our freaking editor. So I'm looking forward to it. One of my buddies, one of my best friends, was in a little shy on cash, having a hard time making ends meet. He's like, man, you talking about if you could hire me for $200, I'll edit for you. He said, could we do that? I said, yeah, sure. Beginning of the month, man. When at the beginning of the month, I'll give you your first paycheck, $200. Get to it. So we're growing. The videos are going to be changing. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. I might be doing characters and hats and costumes like Call Me Chris. We'll see how crazy we get. All right. 6 minutes in, not a bad start. We'll see how it goes. Got our first crown. Got some comments for our first 5 minutes. Not bad. We'll see. The goal for tonight is an hour conversation. We get an hour of content. We're trying to get 3 crowns and 6 racers and the top fans. All right. We want 3 people on the podium and we want 6 racers. We need a full backfield. Let's go, guys. See if I can be entertaining enough. Let's do it. All right, we're going to put the phone down. We're going to sit here and chill. Wait for some more stuff. Wait a minute, my kickstand moved. There we go. All right, I'm trying to make it to where I don't need my headset. So if you can't hear me, my bad. But I talk loud enough. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Throw a comment in. Let's start a conversation. Get a crown. You know what I mean? We do the top fans right neck racing, do some points, put some comments in, and get a crown. We need 3 crowns. We need 6 racers. Full good. Got 2 viewers. There we go. We're growing. There we go. Let's get some likes. Let's get some taps. Let's get some shares. Help, guys. Come on. You like the content. You think I'm cool. Let's do it. Let's grow this. We're going to be famous. I'm going to be making millions of dollars in 4 more years. I've been doing this for 6. Let's do it. All right, stalker. You want to be a good stalker and don't comment, just watch. That's viewing time. We'll take it. We love our good stalkers here at Universe Thinkers Union. All right. Everybody's bouncing in and out. That's okay. We have that all the time. It'll heat up. It'll heat up. It's prime time, man. Between 12 and 2 a.m. Got the late night people relaxing. We usually have a decent live. Last night's live was amazing. Gaming live was amazing. Well, I mean, I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm just starting out. We got freaking 150 subscribers. Maybe 152 now. We got like 500 videos and comments or in content, I think. They don't freaking, in the algorithm and the analysis, they don't tell you the amount of content. They'll tell you how many comments you will have. I've got 500 comments for my 6 years in. 500 comments, 25K views. Not too bad. Not bad for starting out. 6 years of work though. Whew, but we just got hammered last year. I just got working real bad last year. I've told this in a lot of the lives. I started out with 25 subscribers for the first 5 years because I freaking had all kinds of stuff going on, having to move, all kinds of crazy stuff. We won't get into it. You got to go over to freaking Universe Onion 3000 to get the behind the scenes stuff. We do share some stuff. What's up, viewer? How you doing? So yeah, we started out with 25 subscribers this year. I've been working my butt off Within 1 year, I quadrupled it. Went from 25, and at the end of the year, I quadrupled it. So that was 75 for the 100, and then we had 20 to 30. So we had 130 by the end of the year. Quadrupled my subscribers. Did a lot of work this year. Busted my ass for you guys. Oops, sorry, I gotta go my timeout. I swore. Okay, anytime I swear, this is a Christian sub. We do gaming, we do tech information, we talk about adventure stuff. But since we're Christian based, if I swear, I gotta put myself in a timeout. So we're at 10:15. I got 5 minute timeout. Starting now. I'm gonna be quiet. Just chill. Stop by. Let's just start clock. Here we go. Oh. All right, there's our 5 minute mark. We made it. Nobody was viewing. Nobody saw me do good. Whatever, dude. Ah, there's Steve. Hey, Steve, how you doing? It's nice to have you on the show. You're always welcome. Whatever, dude. Ha, we always love Steve hanging out. We like it when he shows up. I'm gonna have my brother will do that when he starts editing, and there'll be a little timer up there every time Steve says "whatever, dude." We'll sit there and count it. I seen them do that on some other lives. Some other content creators do that stuff. They say certain things, and they'll do a counter. We'll counter how many times it said. It's fun. We'll see, man. I'm excited. Got my first editor. It's my brother. He can take my jokes and make them better, so it's cool. $200, not bad. I learned how to do different videos, though. All I know how to do is lives and shorts. He said I gotta do a video content so we can edit it. It's harder to do the live editing, so we're gonna start having videos that we post, not just a video. We'll put out a video a day, I hope, if my brother lets me. And then we'll put an hour of camera time live, and then we'll put an hour of freaking gaming live. So we'll have 3 things of content every day. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Welcome to the Universe Thinkers Union. I'm the main Grizzly. See you later. Stop by. Wasn't entertaining. Woo, it's a rough crowd today. 15 minutes in, 45 minutes to go to reach our goal, and we're slow. We had a nice start. We're at a crawl, man. It's all right. You can't win them all. Not every day is going to be a good day. You can't. Every day can't be the best day of your life. I mean, you can choose to feel it's that way because you're blessed a lot. But, tonight seems like it's going to be a rough hour. Okay? So that's cool. We got 1 crown and some comments. We ain't got no likes. It's going to be some low stats. But that's all right. That's all right. Can't win them all. We're gonna have some rough days. No big deal. We're still gonna post this. It's still gonna get posted. Maybe they'll tell me to watch the live and it's posted later, and they'll like the content. Who knows? It's got potential. Infinite potential. We'll see. Just because the live didn't go well doesn't mean people won't watch it later and like it. I'm trying to get some more comments in here so we can get our Q&A up. I like our Q&As. They're all gaming based. I gotta get the comments. I gotta get the viewers. People stay in and comment, and then they'll pop it in a Q&A. So I hope at least we can get enough viewers and some comments to get a Q&A. But if that don't happen, no big deal. We'll do the hour here, and then I'll take like a 15-minute break, and then we'll hop on the PS5 and we'll game it up. The game of the week that we're gonna be doing in the live is Lego Super Villains. I think it's called that. Lego Super Villains is the game of the week. We're doing it from yesterday, which is Wednesday. So 7 days. The game of the week is Lego Super Villains, dude. It's so much fun. It's crazy. Legos aren't just for kids. Adults are playing them too. But the worst thing about Legos is when a kid leaves them all over the floor. or misses one. That one that they miss when they clean them all up and they make the big mess. They miss that one. Everybody misses. You go in the house, the kitchen, the freaking get a glass of milk in the middle of the night. You got the lights out. You're just walking through the dark. You know your house. You don't need a light on. So you're walking through the house, fumbling through the dark, and you step on that Lego in your bare feet. Oh my gosh! And I thought it was funny in Home Alone. The Home Alone's where they put the Legos and the ornaments and the toys on the floor, like to put the ornaments under one, so the guy steps on it, shatters, tears up his feet, throws the cars down, so they slide across them. That stuff was cool. Booby trapping with kids' toys. What a movie. Iconic Christmas movies. Macaulay Culkin made money hot fin over fist. He's like one of the most high-paid child actors. It's crazy. Child acting is hard, but it happens. It's out there. There's some iconic ones. Freaking Macaulay Culkin, dude. Stuff was good. All right. Oh, there goes the light. Dang it. Right, we got a motion sensor out here, so I got to freaking move around or something. No, this thing's touchy. I got to get it. What the heck? Oh no, the live's gonna be ugly. We got a viewer too. The motion sensor light's out. I can't move. See the shadow? I can't get the freaking light to turn back on. I'm waving over here. Like that's the zone right there, but it's not working. She's Trixie's. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. I guess we do a blackout. We do a blackout. Whatever, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, Steve. Our co-host Steve, always throwing his comments in. Whatever, dude. We love our Steve, right, Steve? Thank you for showing up. We love it. Whatever, dude. People come to hear it, right? Oh, there's a Q&A. Yes, Q&A. There we go. Hostage rescue and video games. Okay, the Q&A about video games is hostage rescue. Whoa, that's a weird one. I don't know if I've. Yeah, we've got the games that there was somebody trapped. We had to get them out of there. There's you do that with the freaking Lego games, the superhero games. You got to rescue somebody. Well, excuse me. What else? GTA. I think you can rescue people and be a good guy. Even though most people like shooting it up. Let's see. What other ones you got to rescue people? Storylines. You got to rescue some poor lady that's stuck somewhere. Hostage. Oh, hostage rescue. Oh, we're doing COD stuff. We're doing military shooters. Hostage rescue. Whoa. As the last major year that we've been getting Q&As. We got a lot of them this last year. That's an odd one. I don't even get it. Hostage rescue. We're like on Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty. It's not Call of Duty. What's the other one? Ooh. Let's think, Dennis. We got so much going through our brain. We got it. What was the other one? Rainbow Six. Was a nice one where you were doing special ops and you'd have to rescue somebody, go in, take out the terrorists. Don't shoot the bad guy or the good guys. Rainbow Six series is going to be my favorite hostage rescue game. So there you go. There's my weigh in. If we can get some people in here, anybody wants to comment on the freaking Q&A, I like having it because it helps with the conversation. What's up, viewer? You want to weigh in on there's the light. What was that about? I waved over here and it moved. I was waving over here. Whatever. There's the light. We're having little issues because we're doing it outside. Wishful Campfire Special Edition. We're sitting on the porch wishing we had a campfire. It is hot inside. Florida, hot. It's cool outside, and the house is like 900 degrees. No heater. I don't know what's going on. Whew. So we did it out on the front patio. We got nice stainless steel rockers and stuff. Wishfully thinking we were invited to a campfire, but we had a burn ban lately. We're going through a drought, worst drought in forever, they said. You know how the weatherman goes sometimes. So, no campfires. What's up, viewer? My boy Momo up the road. He's like 5 blocks away. He's my adopted brother. I met him the other day. All right, not the other day. I say the other day. That's like it could be all kinds of stuff. I've been friends with Momo. Let's see. What has it been? 6 months now? 6 months, or his dad stopped by? I don't freaking know. But about 6 months. Momo. And my whole adopted family. I call him my oh, there goes the light. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, come on. I moved it there, damn it. Oh, there we go. We got it. A little bit of waving. Boom. Light's back on. Make it interesting for a live. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. You're always supportive. Oh. So yeah, that's why I met Momo, man. He's my gaming buddy. He usually plays VR Skyrim on my PS5. He loves his VR Skyrim, man. He hooks that helmet up and he just goes to town for hours. You sit and chat. It's a good time. Let's see, what else? No, we can't do a VR Skyrim because the game... Well, actually, we can. If we get an hour of content of Lego Supervillains in, and then we double down and we can do a VR Skyrim Special Edition. Not the game of the week, just let's get a couple videos out today. Why not? Let's overachieve it. Instead of doing 2 hours, we'll do 3. Who knows? I might just be a little energetic. I haven't played VR Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games. It's Ark series and then Skyrim series. Elder Scrolls 2 favorite game series in all history of gaming. Stuff so much fun. All right, what do we want to talk about? Where are we at? We got our half-hour mark yet? Nope, we're at our 25. We got freaking 5 more to the half-hour mark. The race is doing terrible. It's the slowest race. We got one guy with 75 points in the crown. Freaking Rob stopped in, got his crown at 75 points, and bounced. It's all right. We got our Q&A up, so we lasted long enough. That's cool. It's gonna be one of our lesser it's gonna be one of our lesser lives, but whatever. Yeah, all your lives can't be like 2,000 views and stuff. Sometimes you got 15. Sometimes you got 1. We got 1 viewer. We got 75 points in comments. That's not bad. The stats are gonna be low, but at least it wasn't empty. At least there wasn't nobody commented. People blinking in and out, and the algorithm with the, the stats for view time is like 12 seconds. And in an hour, you only got people to stick around for 12 seconds. That would, I don't think that would hurt my pride, but it's like, dang, man. Dang. What's everybody doing? Is this a special holiday or something? Thursday. You think it was a Super Bowl or something? What's up, viewer? This has been a rough night. Got 2 in. What's up? Anyways. Yeah. It ain't even Friday night. Like, I can understand Friday night. Everybody's out dancing, partying, singing, eating, watching movies. But it's Thursday, man. Day before the weekend. I don't know what the algorithm's doing with me today, but it's going to be a little live. No big, no big. 4 more minutes for the half-hour mark. We'll give our shout-out for the top race, even though it's a little embarrassing. But it's okay. We got somebody. We're probably not going to get any subs. No subs on this one, but that's okay. No subs. I have been having 3 subs almost every video for the last 2 or 3 months. Today's going to be a no-subber. Oh, well. Can't win them all. We'll show them our character. Ain't stopping me. I'm going to still put the content out. Never a bad day. We ain't going to stop it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping. I got 4 more years before I start making millions. That's what I figure. I do freaking 6 years, 4 or 10 minimum. Lots of content increase. And by 10 years of grinding this out, I should be making millions and making monetized, have both channels up and running. We'll see. We got our first editor, paid editor, my brother. I'll give him $200. He'll be doing the editing. Our videos should be changing. We should be getting different content. We got like 500 videos and shorts and lives. And then after that, the next 500, because the goal for the year is to reach the 500. Reach the 500, which we did, and then double the 500, and have 1,000 videos, lives, and content, stuff like that. I want 1,000 by the end of the year. We're gonna pimp it out. Lots of content. Something's choking me in the night air. I gotta get a drink. Something. This cold air is putting a tickle in her throat. All right, come on, Pinterest. Get that off there. Oh, we got 2 viewers. What's up, guys? You gonna be good stalkers? No comments? That's sweet. Appreciate it. Nope, we bounced. Okay. Everybody just scamming for something. Ain't doing anything entertainment. We might be getting famous. It's really cool. Me and my bro Momo, we're doing this freaking crazy screaming and yelling thing. It was just joking around. We did this whole scenario. Our buddy saw it being actually crazy, so he freaking filmed it without us knowing. Freaking filmed it, put that out in the world. We might go viral. We might. We just might. It was comedy genius. If you look at it, it's comedy. Like, it was just messing around. So we might have a video out there to go viral. We'll see. Me and my boy Momo, we have to do I have to get another channel and have Momo and I do skits. We'll call it anger management acting classes or some stuff. And then we can do like it'll be a podcast, and we just act out raging and screaming at each other in scenarios. It'd be fun. I talked to Momo about it. If that video goes viral, we'll do that. I'll talk Momo into doing a freaking um crap, I forgot already. Mm. Oh, my brain's just going. I'm all excited. I got inspiration. We'll work together. We'll have our editor. We'll get 3 channels. Oh man, I'm dreaming big or go home. What are you doing out there? If you're not dreaming big, you're not chasing a dream. You're not out there trying to make one come real. Got another one in the books, and you're just working on dream after dream after dream. If you're not doing that, like what are you doing in life? You're just working the grind, trading your hard hours and blood, sweat, and tears for money. So your family don't want nothing. That's an honorable thing. But come on, guys, go big or go home. Be an alpha. Like do over and above. Do your 150% every day. My brother says that you can't have more than 100. Math says nothing but 100. But nutritional says 150 this happened, 150 that. So I'm like, whatever. But do your 150 every day, guys. Every day. Give it everything. Everything you do, 150%. So when you lay your head down in the nighttime, you can be comfortable that you did your best. You did above and beyond your best. Go to sleep. Peace in your heart. Doesn't that sound cool? Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. All right. Live is struggling today. Oh, we're at the half-hour mark. Let's give our shout-out to the race. Top championship race. We got one person. Mr. Rob grabs the first place crown with 75. No competitors. This will be our first live with only one crown. Oh, there goes the light. Gosh, dang it. That's fun. Okay, this just makes it fun. We got to swing the arms around. There we go. Boom. All right. I've been waiting for one of these where we got one crown, 175-point holder, one person in the top crown fans race. One person. It's gonna be a iconic achievement. We'll do it like you know the achievement when you play video games. They say break 4,000 beer bottles in some Western game, and so you figure that out, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna bust up beer bottles, and you finally get that achievement. It's like one of the easiest ones. It's still bronze, even though it was like you had to bust up 4,000 beer bottles. It's still bronze. So like whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. So this will be our trophy and our video. That's our first. We achieved an achievement that we had one person race, get a crown, 75 points for the first time ever in the history of my lives. So we can what do we want to name that achievement? What is that? We'll call it the one and done trophy, the one and done race. Guy came down the track, gave the comments, got his crown, 75, no competitors, one and done achievement. It's a bronze achievement. Come on, guys. I'm too crazy. Oh, there goes the light. Hold on. All right, here we go. We got wave our arms around. Look, glad you guys can't see me in the dark looking at stupid waving my arms around. But I think I figured out the sweet spot. There we go. I hope you guys can hear me. Usually when I use this kickstand, I don't have my headset on. The mic covers up my little stand, but I got it offset, so maybe the mic's on there and I'm talking loud enough. I think my neighbors, it's like 10:38, and they're out there, they're in their houses going like, I wish Dennis would shut the heck up, but they ain't gonna call the cops and tell me to be quiet because it's past curfew. We all do this crap out here. You have a bad day, you'll sit out in your yard with a campfire and a can of beer, got some music playing, and you argue with yourself all night. Nobody says none. We don't call the cops out here. We don't give them an excuse to come out to the forest. Nobody says nothing. We all just, everybody struggles with something, you know? It's that respect. It's awesome. Silver Springs, Florida, best place on earth as far as I'm concerned. I've moved a lot of places. This is the best place I've ever lived. I'm staying here the rest of my life. I might go to another world country, like maybe Germany or Australia. Stay about a month or whatever there just for fun. I've always wanted to travel to another country at least one time. Put it on the bucket list. Travel to another country. Do it once. Spend a month, week, whatever. I want a month. So like a week is okay, but you can't really do a lot of exploring in a week. So I'm going to pay for that plane ticket, get a hotel. That's going to be expensive. A hotel for a month? They might give me a discount, though. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see if we can make some money on here. You guys will help me get my travel channel. I got a dream for another channel where if we start making enough money and we make enough revenue and we get monetized and we get our commercials and we start making thousands of bucks, I will start putting certain amounts of money for tax off, and we'll do travel around the country. We'll go into fancy restaurants, popular ones in foreign countries, little towns restaurants. We'll eat the food. We'll critique their food, and we'll give them advertisement on our channel. That'll be our fourth one. So we'll have our main channel. We'll have our behind the scenes $4.99 paid content for members only. We'll have our podcast with Momo, which is anger management theater. And then we will have our travel channel where we go around the world, tune in to see what freaking restaurant I end up in, what country it is, watch me eat the food, see if it's any good, and we'll give them some business. How about that? 4 channels. That's our end game. That's our end game. All you end gamers out there, you grind and you want all the trophies, you unlock all the stuff, you get your platinum. The end game is 4 channels. How about that for dreaming? Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. Anyways. Hey, viewer, what's up? So, yeah, that's the dream. The end game dream. Making millions of dollars. We could probably do that with 100. If I could get this to generate $100,000 a month, I could probably put $1,000 away for, traveling. And then we'll have our 4 channels. We're out on 2. I got 2, and then we could do, if me and Momo do anger management theater for the podcast, and then we'll have Home Slice be the camera guy. That could be a cool channel. That might get off the ground. And then, yeah, we start making the big bucks, the mills, then we'll be spending money, no problem. We can afford going to a different country every freaking month. And then the last month of the year, Christmas and New Year's, we don't do a video. That's relax, spend Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's with your family. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. But, yeah, that would be the goal. 11, we'll put out every month, whatever. No, we can't do that. Because if I do a month, it'd have to be a week vacation, 7 days. Because if I do a month of staying at the hotel, hanging out a month, that's a lot of editing. I won't be able to get it out. We'll have to put the food video ones and country ones. We'll film them every month, but we'll have to release them after the editing probably every 2 months to 3 months. Because a month of filming in a foreign country, just vlogging this stuff out of it and doing the critiquing foods and restaurants, we'll be a unlicensed freaking, what do you call that? I'm dreaming. What do you call it? Food critic. We'll get our license, become a food critic. How about that? If you guys want, think of that. Food critic of foreign foods. What would we call that channel? Let's think about it. We got Universe Snickers Union for our main one. We got Universe Onion 3000. We have the idea for anger management theater podcast. That would be that channel. What do we want for the food testing one? Desserts of the world? No, then we'd have to do desserts. What do we call it? Desserts of the world sound good. Let's see. Worldly. Let's think. Worldly. International. Ooh, international. That sounds fancy. That's a $5 word. International. Man, international. What can we do with that? Come on, guys. You got some views. Throw some comments in. We got this. Nope. Wait a minute. Did Rob come back? You guys say a viewer? Oh, what's up? We're just it's Real Mosaic. I don't know. He did this as a comment. Nice, got a second viewer. 2 racers. So our achievement of having 1 racer, 1 crown, 75 points, we're losing out. We're not getting that achievement. We got 2 people now. 2 racers, 1 hole in crowns. The other one in second place with probably 25 points. So our achievement is now void. We do not get that trophy. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. All right. That's nice. Not doing too bad. We got 2. Thank you for the comment. I don't know what that means, but hey, it's a comment. It's another person in the race. It's another viewer. Oh, you didn't get in the race. What the heck? Sorry, dude. Real, you're not even in the race. It didn't put you in second place with your one comment. It didn't give you a freaking 25 points. Oh, dude, my bad. We still might get our achievement. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How did we do that? 2 viewers, 2 comments. Dude, you should be in second place with 25 points, but you're not even, they didn't even put you on the board. Oh, we're still going to get our achievement. Hey, how about that? How about that? I have to like draw up some kind of a realistic trophy. We'll draw it up and we'll hang it up in the background. Ha, you know what I'm saying? That'll be our mascot, or I don't know. We get brag about how we keep the trophy every year. I don't know. We'll come up with something. I'm very creative kind of guy. Creative. I'm very creative. Creative. Oh, we can do it. Let's who's that? Creative. That's a voice. Let's give him a name like Steve. I like doing impressions. I want to be a voice actor. I've been telling it across the live streams. I want to be a voice actor for cartoons, famous ones like Disney, freaking Marvel stuff. Anything that's cartoon, I want to be on there. I want to be like Mark Hamill, dude. He was freaking Luke Skywalker, and then he was the Joker. Every Joker in any animated series that's ever been made was Mark Hamill. Go, he's a goat. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. Okay, so he sounded a little bit Elvish-y. I don't know if I'm going to bring it back. I lost it already. Dang it. Let me see if we can bring that voice back. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, I messed it up. Dang it. That's 2 now. I had Billy Bob, the big dumb redneck that's got a great heart that runs around with no shirt on and overalls. That was Bob, but I can't pull that character back out. I put it in live yesterday and I lost him today. And then we just did our Elvis guy. We didn't come up with a name. I like that. But then now I can't grab it again. I did it there for a few minutes and I lost it. Dang. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. All right. Another viewers bouncing in, bouncing out. Lots of people. We'll probably have like 15 minutes or 12 seconds. Like how long people stayed around was 12 seconds. Ugh. It's going to be our worst live ever, but at least we get that trophy. The achievement that we got. One racer came in with a 75 points and won. Hands down, no other racers in the comments. So that's our brass one. We're making up the fun stuff. Q&A, if you're out there, Q&A, if you want to weigh in on that hostage rescue. If you ever played like Rainbow Six, anytime military games, and to come in, mark the hostiles, and say, oh, hostiles. Hearing hostiles makes me remember on PS3, you had a headset that plugged around your neck, just like the military, and your voice, you could whisper, and you could hear. It's a really good headset. So you buy that, and you got, what was it? SOCOM, Navy SOCOM. And it was the best single-player game in the world. Because it was the first game where you would do voice commands. Oh, there goes the light. Dang it. Come on, guys. There we go. So in SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs 1, 2, and 3, whatever, and how many series they were out, you could give voice commands like, Bravo team, breach, or flashbang and breach or whatever. Come on, why did the light go out that fast? What the hell? What the heck? Sorry. Now we swore. Hell is not a swear word, it's a place. So I'm not going to put myself in a timeout because it's a Christian channel. Usually if I catch myself swearing, I threw myself in a silent time, 5-minute timeout. But hell's a place we're always allowed to say that growing up. You never get your mouth smacked by your mama for saying hell. It's a place. She made you terrified. She wants you to go to heaven. So you can say hell, it's not a swear word. Nobody smacked you back then for hell. It's not a swear word, it's a real place. All right, moving on. Any poop. Got 2 viewers. What's up, guys? How long you want to stick around? Got 3. Nice. Thinking we can finish out the last 15 minutes. There's a 25. 45, 15. Yeah, maybe we can keep you viewers. Nope, down to 2 already. Maybe we can get 2 solid viewers for the last 15. It's been a rough live, but we did get a cool achievement. Come on, guys. Let's keep our viewers. Let's be entertaining. 2 more. Nope, that's it. Dang, it's a rough day. Tough crowd. Can't win them all. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try to make the crowd laugh as a comedian, you can't. Sometimes. Like they come in, the whole town had a bad day, and then they freaking You take your show away from you in 5 freaking minutes over something stupid, and then the riot gear and the security gear. I don't know. I've heard the stories. I might be a comedian one day. We'll see. I got lots of big dreams, lots and lots of them. All right, I cannot wait. Got a viewer. Hey, what's up, viewer? Want to stick around for the last 15 minutes? Hopefully, I can entertain you. Keep your attention for 15 minutes. That's the goal. Come on, viewer. Let's stay for 15 minutes. It's been a rough live. It's probably going to be one of our lower stats, and they're gone. Nice. Oh, got them back. No, maybe it's come back. Maybe they're there. We got a good stalker. No comments. Don't comment if you're not shy. Let's get a conversation going. I mean, we don't want to mess up the trophy. We got the one person with the 75 points winning the race. It's going to be a trophy, one and done. But, you got stalkers today. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. So supportive. Wonderful co-host. Thank you, dude. No problem, Steve, man. You know, Steve, you're my man. Yo, you're like a brother to me, dude. Yeah, I know. We've known each other since when, Steve? Like 5th grade? We've been kicking it up? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I love you, Steve. If you need anything tonight before you go to bed, just let me know. I'll make dinner, make you a midnight snack. I love having you as a roommate. You making sure your bills are paid. Can't beat Steve as a roommate, co-host. Get him on the show. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. All right. We got what? Freaking 12 more minutes. Ow, it's brutal. The algorithm. Can we blame it? Can we do that? Can we blame it on the algorithm tonight? Or are we just having bad luck? I don't know. Oh, my legs are numb. We're sitting on the edge of the seat talking so I can try to be heard. I gotta go back and watch a video. I gotta watch a lot of videos. Make sure that we gotta do a good live, whatever. But yeah, this has been a brutal live. Brutal. Lots of stalkers for short periods of time. One comment, one crown, but whatever. We want our trophy. Let's see. What do we talk about? Let's talk about how back in the day there should have been no garages. Remember when you bought your car, you learned what was wrong with it. Your dad taught you how to fix it. You bonded. Back in the 80s, every smart person, every car lover, everybody that took care of their cars never took their car to a shop. They messed it up. They charged you too much. You can go to a freaking Napa store, get your own part, do about a half hour of freaking labor, and do it yourself for the parts. You know, everybody did that back in the day. Everybody. If you didn't know how to make a car, you were picked on. You were called a wuss, pansy, whatever. They picked on you. You got bullied if you didn't know how to fix your car. You know? Whatever. Only the rich people take you to garages. That's the reason why they charge so much, screw it up. Say it's like $400 for labor and $300 for parts and blah, 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 blah. Because only rich people and people that can afford to take a car to a garage take them. Everybody else fixes their crap. Everybody else does the work. They don't need garages. They're stupid. I'm just joking. Garages are not stupid. Some people can't do the work. Like a little old lady doesn't want to sit there and watch a YouTube video with her arthritis and her freaking whatever. Get some grease up under the hood to put a part in. You know, so garages aren't stupid. They're kind of necessary, but they're expensive. And usually when you go put a car in a garage, it's years, a career of fucking... Whoops, sorry. I got to do a timeout. I just said the F word. We're at 5:33. So 5 and 3 is 8. So it's, what is it, 10:08? Yeah, 10:08. No, that's not it. 3 and 7. There we go. That's the math. There's the math. 3 plus 5 and 3 is 7. No, that's right. Wait. I don't know, dude. I'm having a rough time figuring it out. 3 and 5 is 8. So at 10:58, yeah, 10:58 I can talk. Might as well just leave the camera out. I gotta sit here quiet. Let's start the timer now. Boom. See if I can do it. Timer now. Shut up, Dennis. Yes, we made it. 10:58. Anytime we get caught swearing, since we are a Christian-based company, University of Union, we wrap ourselves around God. Christian base. Anytime we get caught swearing, I got to put myself in a 5-minute timeout. We'll do the wave in. We'll give you the updates with the numbers. The first number is how many we got in. The second number is how many we got left. We do the claps to everybody. Thank you for coming. We do the waves. We do the kisses so that you know we see you there as a viewer. Mason, thank you for coming back. We ruined the achievement. We were going to have our achievement one and done. One crown, 75 points, one racer came in, smash the race. But now we got two trophies, two racers, a bunch of comments. Oh, one and done trophy. We didn't get it done yet. Woo! I haven't never got it. I have not been able to achieve a live with one racer, one crown. Look at that. Mason comes in, says, I'm back. Dude, what's up? Sorry I didn't get to say nothing. I was in swearing timeout. I had to do my little show, my shindig. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Steve. All right, we're going to hit the, yeah, look at that. All right, here is a regrettable part of the night. We got our hour content. We usually start with our goodbyes and our closeout because I say a lot when I go away. I don't know. What's up? I told you I wouldn't forget. Dude, you're a little late, but you're here for the closeout, and you got the comment. You ruined it. We didn't get a one-and-done trophy, but we got two people on the podium. Thank you for your promise being kept. What's up? So you came in late. We're running late on doing our closeout. We usually do it at the 50-minute mark because I talk too much. So we're 5 minutes late. Let's get the closeout done. Thank you, Grizzlies, for coming to another denim meeting at University Thinkers Union. I'm the main Grizzly Dennis. Patch Adams 77 or Dark Joker 77, whatever console whatever platform you're on. You can probably reach me somewhere. We are a gaming company. We are high tech, whatever. So let's see. We got that. Thanks for coming to our den meeting. We're Grizzlies, strangers, our good stalkers. We always love our good stalkers around here. Are welcome. Piece of advice to leave on, Christian-based advice that you can improve your life with. My arm hairs are standing up. I never said it on camera. What can we do? Okay, here we go. Piece of advice. Always be who you are. Okay? Always be who you are. Never change. Only change because of trauma, good things happen. Only let your MO change because of traumatic things or good things. But when it comes to what people say, if they're not a loved one, do not take it as constructive criticism and, get a little heartbroken and then change. Because a good person, a good loved one will tell you what's up. And it is a constructive, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, they said. We know you cry a little bit. I hear that all my whole life. I cry all the time when somebody says something constructive. And I'm like, I'm a loser. My brain starts going nuts. I'm a loser. I start flipping out. I failed. I'm not perfect. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I do that for about 2 minutes, meltdown. And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm retarded. Okay. So, yeah. I can't remember where we started from. I don't know where I was going to finish. So we'll just leave. There goes the light. Darn it. Oh, hold on. I'm a ghost. There we go. Outside. This is a special wishful campfire porch patio. The house is too high. We're sitting out in the cool air having a video today. Special edition. Wishful campfire edition. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. It was a rough live. I didn't think we were going to get too many racers, but we did get 2 people in. We got 2 comments. We didn't achieve the goal with the freaking trophy, the one and done trophy, but that's all right. 2 viewers. So this is one of our lower stats. We got Mason hanging in, I believe, with our few short stuff. Hey, man. And he's giving us a strong finish. Thank you. Thank you, Mason, for the strong finish the last 3 minutes. We got somebody hanging out. Oh, no. We got 3rd crown? Say what? The comments are going. We're stealing positions. Oh, Dixon showed up. Dixon comes in with a friggin' steal. Takes the 1st crown. Dixon, my man, I knew you're a moderator. All right, we're going to have a strong finish. 3 crowns. Let's check we got to do the shout out for the race. What a strong finish. 3 crowns. No pole positions. Everybody gets to be on the podium. Devin, Dixon comes in with the comments. 75 steals the crown. Yesterday, Dixon was our first MVP because he was the first sub. He got the 1st crown. He did the most chatting up, and they took it away from him, bumped him down the ladder. But he ended up in 3rd. I got a crown, So he was the first MVP. There goes the light. Gosh dang it. And then we got Rob coming in 2nd. He was our first person that commented. He had the crown for a little while with 75, but Dixon comes up and steals it. Last 2 minutes of the race. And then Mason, our buddy, Mason comes in before Dixon. Hits it where we got 2 crowns with 25. And then Dixon comes in out of nowhere. From the back of the pack, Dixon comes in, grabs the crown, finishes a race, gets to spray the milk, the confetti, the pretty girls with the pictures. Go Dixon. 2 nights in a row. MVP. You're the MVP for the first sub yesterday. And today you come out of nowhere. Back of the pack. Nobody even seen you on the field. You just pull out of the pit row and slammed in the first. Nice job. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Dixon, you're keeping the trophy tonight. Dude, what a performance. They stole it last time. Bumped you down to 3rd. You took it gracefully. You're still on the podium. Today, you are not messing around. Dixon comes out of the pit row and just slams it in the first. Works through the back, bumps and grinds, says whatever he has to, steals the crown. We're down to our 2 last laps. No, we're at the 1st. We're at the final lap. The hour. We're done. Dixon wins. MVP. Boss move. You're the intimidator, Dixon. Boss move. Good job. There we go with our comments. Highs. We got our SpongeBobs, our dragons. We can always count on Dixon to get those emojis up there. Can't we, Dixon? We love you, man. It's nice that you're a moderator. I'm glad. Oh, Dixon, guess what? I'm announcing it today. We are getting our first editor. I'm going to start doing different content where I don't do lives. I'll do lives, but Eris is here too. Nice. Nice. I didn't see him. The colors are weird. My two guys, my two subscribers from last night, coming in the last minutes. Oh my gosh, I want to give you extra content tonight, man. Screw it. We had a rough content. Getting to the hour mark was crazy, but that last 10 minutes, we got to swoop in. I'll stay on. Let's do more content. We got comments. Screw it. We're not stopping at the hour mark. We're going to give it more time. I do have to end. Let me see the time I got. We got 10:06. I gotta go. I should go. I want to give you more content, man. 2 subscribers, 1 comment, or 1 like emojis. What a strong finish. It's going to be one of the lowest stats of our life, but it was a nice happy ending. And it's not the massage. Come on now, you weirdos. It was a nice happy ending with a strong finish for a bad, weak stream. Nice, guys. Love both of you. Dixon, Indus, or Ibis, I love it. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry I was late. No, bro. Dude, I wish I could stay longer. I got to go. I got an hour left from 11 to 12 to squeeze in, to get my goal and squeeze in an hour of gaming content. So if you guys really, really want to show up and show off, hop in the live stream, wait for the algorithm, look for it, whatever. Same. Oh, no sorries. You showed up. I don't care if you're late. I don't care if you're 2 minutes late. I don't care if you're half an hour late. As long as you showed up, man. Got the comments, gave us a strong 3 crown. Everybody's on the podium. Freaking Dixon comes out of nowhere, grabs the crown from the dude. Woo! Iconic. Come out of nowhere. I loved it. It was a nice finish. Freaking, you sat there and watched the whole race. It was boring. It was like watching a football team. Like, there's only 7 points. It's a low scoring. The other team's not doing nothing. And then out of nowhere, in the 2-minute mark, that's where all the magic happens in football. In the 2 minutes, at the last 2 minutes is when everybody pulls out all the stops, all the Hail Marys, all the crazy stuff. Everybody hangs out for the last 2 minutes of a game, a football game. Everybody knows the 2-minute mark, anything can happen. So that's what we had here tonight. We had a low stream. We had a lot of stalkers only here for a little bit. We had 1 person. I don't know if we got any subs, but whatever. We don't care. That'll be our first stream with not having 3 subs. Who cares? Can't win every day. But we had a strong finish. It was a nice finish. So you're making next stream as 1 a.m.? No. Well, I don't. If you're an hour away and it's gonna be midnight, yeah, at 1 a.m. But I'm hopping off here. I'm gonna close out. I already did the exits, the leaving, the outro. I was just giving you guys some time because you're here. I'm giving you like 10 minutes of extra content. Actually, it's 4 minutes, 5 minutes. We got we got comments rolling. Oh, you guys are helping the algorithm and the stats. Thank you. It was going to be like most people stayed for 12 seconds and bounced. That's where the stats were. But thanks to you too, my MVP Grizzlies. For the first time in any live, there have been 2 MVPs tied for first place. Same MVP championship title. We can hand out MVPs, but for the first time in any live today, we had clutch MVPs tied. 2 of you came in clutch. Gave us a happy ending. Freaking Dixon gets to leave with 2. He's got the clutch MVP trophy and he's got the race trophy. Come out of nowhere. 2 trophies. MVP handouts. Good job, guys. Yeah. I'm just giving you a few minutes, like 5-10 minutes of content. say thank you, we'll show you appreciation, pass out the trophies. But I gotta bounce. I'm gonna be a little late. I probably won't get a full hour in. I'll probably get 50 minutes, and then it'll carry over into after midnight. But I'm trying to get that. I was lackadaisical. I wasn't lackadaisical. I had a busy day. Oh, there goes the dang mic. Dang it. Hold on, guys. We're outside. Got a motion sensor. Give me a minute. I gotta wave around my arms like a weirdo. Give me a minute. I'll get it back on. Give me 1 minute. Come on. Come on. I found the sweet spot. Where is it? Dang it. I'm working. Oh, there it goes. Freaking motion. So you're about to end. No. And then they throw up trophies. Dixon, if you want, if you got PlayStation or whatever, search. You should get a ping because you have the bell marked with all, right? If you have the one for all anytime I'm on, you should be getting a ping. If you don't want to give up and you're upset that you got here late, no. Oh, there he goes with the trophies. All right, man. I might have to bounce. I think the only one on the stream. Yeah, you're the last survivor. So we'll give you the third trophy. You're the last surviving viewer and subscriber. So you got 3 MVP trophies. Dude, you're cleaning house. All right, peace out, Girl Scout. We'll see you in 12 minutes or 15 or whatever when we start the next live for gaming. See you guys.